Greetings, humans and fellow fairy creatures. How are you guys doing today? Doing good. Thank you. Thanks for asking. So today in RADIATA Stories, yeah, we're playing RADIATA Stories today, as you can tell from the title. We are doing more Vancouver missions, and then we're going to be appointed to do a little escort mission for some top secret royal person. And then we're gonna meet a very suspicious fellow. And then we'll see where we go from there. I'm thinking from now on I want to make my streams a little bit longer. Like, I usually, on average, my streams are like around 2 hours, but I want to try and go for 3 hours from now on. Maybe 4 hours, but I know that Devin has to get to bed by a certain point, so maybe I'll just I'll push the streams up to like 5 o'clock Central Time. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's not something that's going to happen overnight. Or just immediately right this second. And maybe it's just kind of just something for the future. Speaking of changes, this month, because of like work and everything, I usually try to do RADIATA Story streams on like a Friday night or a Saturday night or maybe a Thursday night like it is tonight. But next month I'm gonna be working like every weekend, every Friday night, every Saturday night, so RADIATA Story streams are going to be on Tuesday nights. Or I'm gonna try to keep them on like a consistent Tuesday night schedule. And then, of course, the Zelda game or whatever is in our rotation is going to be on Wednesday. That's just that. Anyway, I wanted to show you something that I was laughing at earlier. Let's see if I can pull up. Where is it? Where's there display? Where's display? Oh, I don't have display on this. Oh, I have display on here. Give me a second. You guys, hang on. Pause the music. And I don't know why that's so funny. But it just is. That's not a doggy, that's a wolf. You know, it's funny, yesterday DJ was saying, when Link's running through the town as a wolf and everyone's freaking out, he's like, oh, they act like they've never seen a wolf before. I'm just like, have you seen a wolf? If you saw a wolf running through town, very vicious looking wolf, you'd freak out too. It's a spicy doggy. Anyway. So yeah, that's that. Let's play some RADIATA Stories, right? That's what y'all came for. May the last of your boiled dinner. It's a sad day. I understand, Devin. You shouldn't have eaten it so fast. Took me a week. And then it was gone in a flash. So we have a couple of missions ahead of us. We have Beasts on the Bridge, or Beasts at the Bridge. Beasts that are in proximity to the bridge. And then we have a Smilodon Fang. So since you're here right now, Devin, which one do you want to do? Do you want to do Smilodon Fang, or do you want to do Beast by the Bridge? Yes. I'll take that as a yes. Do the bridge. I believe this is the bridge one. Because this one is Smilodon, no something, Smilodon, no Fang, or something. So we are going to do bridge one. Do the bridge. Because you go away and you get scared. So there's been some beasts terrorizing the bridge over in Audion region, I believe. Actually, who do I have in my party right now? I wanna... yeah, I guess this will do for now. For now. I feel like I should recruit... Yeah. I should recruit better people. Romaria's fine. Cosmo's fine. Clive, I need to do an upgrade on him. You know, maybe I will. In fact, while I'm at it, I just make sure that I have enough herb extract and whatnot. Five, you are getting replaced by Close. No offense. I'm trying to think of who else I can recruit early on in the game that's worth it. You know, you're talking about boiled dinner before, Devin. I've got my boiled dinner in slow cooker because I made mine, but the corned beef was still a little tough. Yeah, let's get 5. Heck. And I think one of these is Moonstone Chip and the other one's... I'm just taking a shot in the dark because it has been so long. My Japanese is very, very rusty. That is, yeah, Moon Fragment. I knew it. I knew that first kanji means moon. I don't need it. Is corned beef just... Yeah, yours didn't, yours wasn't hard because you actually cooked yours properly. Mine, I put it in a slow cooker on high for about 4 hours, and then boiled it with the rest of the vegetables. But Devin, you put in the slow cooker on low for like 8 hours, didn't you? Do on slow for like all day. That's how you do it. I just don't have patience. I should utilize that slow cooker more often. Maybe I could make chili or something. Oh. We got the pumpkin heads. Let's see. Winkin', I've been thinking. What in the world have you been drinking? Devin, you need to make me a proper boiled dinner, because I don't know how to make it. Apparently.
そうじゃありませんよ。これは子供の泣き声です。声はこちらの方から。
Why is he sneaking around? That cat kind of reminds me of
どうかしたのですか？
the cat one of my friends had. His name was Merlin. He was a white cat. I think he's still alive. And he's a white cat, and he had really prominent cheekbones. I think they named him Merlin because he kind of looked like an old man lizard. I know you like your slow cooker.
ああ、迷子になったのですね。一緒にママを探してあげましょう。違うよ。この子のママだよ。その子猫さんの？
I love that cat. Cat's just like, please let me go. Please unhand me human. I think I've told the story before when streaming this game, but Cody getting upset because the cat needs his mom. That cat! Do you see that? The cat had green eyebrows. It's a graphical glitch, but I don't know if you guys saw that. You know, this is interesting. So in the English version of this, he says, Uncle will be fine. I think Cody, so in the English version, Cody calls him Gramps, and then Ganta's like, Uncle's fine. And, in the Japanese version, I think he just basically says, like, the equivalent of Grandpa. And, but instead of saying Uncle, he's saying Onisan, which means Big Brother. So that's kind of interesting. It went from Uncle to Big Brother, or rather, I mean, it went from Big Brother to Uncle, because the Japanese version came first. Very interesting. I like these little differences in the translation that you catch. But anyway, going back to what I was saying about Cody being upset that the cat needs his mom. That reminds me of this time that me and my mom and my sisters were at this forest preserve that has like a pond and a river, and there's a bunch of frogs and toads that you can catch. And there was this little girl who was probably about 4 years old or 5 years old. And she had caught either a frog or a toad, I forget which. Let's just say, for the sake of simplicity, that was a frog. And my mom was like, oh, you need to put the frog back in the pond where it belongs. And she goes, no, 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 no. And then runs off with the frog going, he needs a mama, he needs a mama. Maybe the Japanese don't believe in uncles. If you're an uncle, you are just a brother. You're just a glorified big brother. Oh, of course I always get hit by that bat. Yeah, let's finish this. I learned a skill, but I don't know what it is because it's in Japanese and I don't understand very much Japanese. But let's try it out. Oh, it's the Hirochin something. Let's do a left, right. No, we can't. Hang on. Let's just try this one. Yeah, that's good enough. I don't feel like dealing with you low-level enemies right now. This is the right way, right? Oh, no, I'm going the wrong way, sorry. How do I exit out? What's the... What button? What button am I supposed to press? I'm pressing them all. Shit. Am I stuck on the screen? This is weird. Nothing that... Oh, yeah, there we go. Sorry. I'm dumb. I'm like pressing all the buttons. I'm like, none of them were working. It's okay, false alarm. But we do get to fight the pig. Sky Splitter. Could brother be a title used to show respect? I know some older people who are close friends of your parents might refer to you as auntie or uncle in a form in English. Yeah, that is true. I mean, it definitely is true in Japanese where, like, you'll call someone, like, grandma or grandpa even if they're not actually your grandma or grandpa. It's just kind of, like, a respectful way to refer to an old person. I just think it's interesting that that he's asking to be called Big Brother instead of Uncle. Okay, I have to go to the left. Oh, okay, maybe not. That's just a dead end. In fact, I think, I may be getting this wrong, but I know that, like, there's Obasan and Obasan with, like, more emphasis on the and one of them means granny, and the other one means, like, auntie or something like that. And you have to be careful where you put the emphasis on that word, because you could unintentionally call a younger woman an old lady. He's afraid of getting old. Very true. Hey Nico, thanks for the hydrate. I need to look that up. Which one was it? Was it Obasan versus Obasan? So yeah, so Obasan is like aunt or just lady, and then Obasan, with more emphasis on the is old lady or granny. So if you're talking to a young woman, don't call her Obasan. Languages are kind of interesting like that, where if you pronounce a certain word, like a certain syllable differently, or put emphasis on something, then it completely changes the meaning of the word. Like Polish and polish, they're both spelled the same, but they mean totally different things. Polish, or polish the Polish furniture. Attack! Oops. Okay. I'm getting my ass beat, that's okay. I'm gonna change my combo. Is schwul and schwul. I know one means like faggot, doesn't it? It's like the derogatory term for gay people. Gay man. Schwuler. I don't know what the other one means. You're not so tough. Is the game too loud, or is it okay? Oh, Carlos is dead. Rest in peace. It's okay. Still alive. One is human and the other one is, basically faggot. Okay, yeah, that... Sorry about that. I'll turn it down. That's the thing about this game is that, like, it'll be a reasonable volume when you're in the overworld. But, once you get into battle, it's very, very loud. Oh, wow. Reclaimed a bit. I just didn't reclaim a bit. Yeah, could be. I guess it's more like weird. I know people get really... Mario, please don't die. They get kind of heated about those words. My general rule is you can call yourself whatever you want, but don't try to dictate how someone else calls themselves. So if someone doesn't want to be called queer or whatever, and they feel like it's a slur, then just respect that and don't call them that. Don't try to be like, actually, because honey, queer isn't a slur anymore. We've reclaimed it. I hate people like that. Like, don't try to tell people what they should feel about certain words. I will always accept the title of Dingus. Anyway, that was definitely something. Now I remember that the X button, or the cross button, is the X'd out button. Of course I was hit by a bat. I hate those bats. Wanna lurk? Okay. Have fun lurk. Oh, I gotta heal this guy. Have fun lurking. Poor Carlos. I probably should have brought 5 instead. Carlos is a bit of a weakling. I think it's also interesting how in Japanese there's no distinction. Well, okay, there's always the distinction whether it's like a big brother or little brother, or big sister, little sister, but there's no like neutral phrase for just brother or just sister. You'll always make that distinction of whether they're older or younger. Anyway, that's that. I need to get better party members. Who should I get? Who can I get this early on in the game? I guess I could. I know Gene is one of the people that you can get, but you have to talk to him on separate days to get him to join your party, which isn't, you know, a terribly difficult prerequisite. But I'm gonna go talk to his mom. She tells me that her son Gene is a bit of a loner. Gonna have to cheer him up by talking to him. Gene, if I talk to you again, will you say something? He's like, hey, your mom says that you're lonely. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, let me look. Let me see. Look at that recruitment guide and recruitment. Yes, you are Jack. Because, oh, okay. Not without a cutscene first.
よかったですね。子猫さんの母上が見つかって。あとは坊やが母上のところに。こてつ、無事か？貴様。
Is she gonna beat her ass?
私のこてつに何をした？え？
Clocks me right in the face.
ママ、違うよ。このおじちゃんは。
OG, yeah. I think that means something. Anyway, we're going to save. Losing our progress would be quite... So we can, what's my health right now? That is not... If I talk to Bruce when my health is less than 50%, he will become my friend. I don't think he's at Theater Vancouver right now, so I'm gonna go to sleep. Actually, no, I'm not gonna go to sleep yet. I'm going to, because I don't want to accidentally trigger, story progression. I want to, accept a mission first. I think Bruce, he might be downstairs. No, he's not. He went home for the day. We've already got Carlos. Talk to Dennis, maybe. 6 and 8 p.m. I have to hurry. I don't know which room it is. Dennis. Yes, there we go. Get Alba. Yeah, I think so. I think I have to... Oh yeah, Alba's actually pretty good. He just headbutts everything. Oh. Recruiting him takes 2 days. Talk to him each day. He challenges you to a fight. Defeat him on another day. You can fight him just before midnight. Okay. Oh, well, that works out. I'll just go find him. Wait for it to turn midnight, and then I'll just fight him again. Oh, hey, Bruce. Well, I'm not sick enough. My health is below 50% right now. I think he's in the void. Can't get Felix yet. That's a human path only selection. There he is.
Yeah.
Challenges us to a fight. I gotta heal myself. Oh, that was easy. Easier than I thought it would be. One of these days, maybe when I'm playing an English version of the game, I'll go for all friends. Trying to recruit all friends playthrough. Why does he sound like a car that won't start? I don't know, Devin. Why does he? I'm gonna speed this up a bit. Wait for the clock to strike midnight so I can fight him again. Oh. Let's see.
そういうことだ。すでに上の方には話を通してある。
よろしくお願いいたします。
ねえ、リンカ姉様、大丈夫なの？このおっさん、すごく鈍そうなんだけど。
He's got a black eye.
じゃあなんで？
Talking shit about him right in front of him. Right in earshot. Anyway, back to speeding up. Anyway, how's your day been, guys? It was pretty slow. But it was alright. Tomorrow's gonna be pretty exciting. Because I'm going to visit, Shell and Cat, not Catherine, but Cat Night, and I think Cat Night's coming out to visit, and it's DJ's birthday tomorrow, so we're all gonna celebrate with him.
Yeah.
Time to kick your ass a second time. And I said taunt you a second time. That was easy. Yeah, get his ass. Thanks, Neri. Neri's always encouraging violence. He does sound like a car, right? He sounds like my van trying to start up. How's your day been, Neri? He's our friend now. Yummy. What did you guys have? I'm gonna have more of my boiled dinner later. And it's gonna be more tender this time because I'm gonna cook it for more than just 4 hours. But I'm doing good. It's just been a kind of slow, relaxing day. Tomorrow's gonna be more interesting. As I was saying before. marinated tofu and cooked some vegetables and soy sauce that we had with rice. Ooh, that sounds good. What was it? I used soy sauce in something recent. Oh, it was like this HelloFresh meal that I got. Devin gave me a coupon for HelloFresh. It's like it's 70% off the first meal and then like 20% off of like the next 4 meals or something like that. And I just got the first package. It was pretty good, but also like I'm really lazy with cooking. And you know, I just don't think it's really for me. Wait, no, not you. Alpha. Adiba. I'm good with this party, thank you. But the sauce that you had to make the meatballs in, it had this, it was like honey, soy sauce, mayonnaise, sour cream. What else was in it? But it did actually turn out pretty tasty. I'll just make like a big batch of borscht, or chicken noodle soup, or just like some big soup, pickle soup, and then I'll just eat that for days. That's my way of eating. Just make it in a big batch and eat nothing but that for the coming days. I love soup. Anyway, I gotta talk to Mr. Sweaty Robes about his Smilodon thing that he wants. And I wish that this cutscene was voice acted, but I know I wish all the cutscenes were voice acted. That would have been really neat. It would be cool if they, obviously they're not going to do anything with the RADIATA stories at this point in time because of licensing issues, but it would be nice if, like, they did something with this game and, like, brought back the original voice actors. And for the case of Bob Pappenbrook, could get someone who sounds kind of like him to revoice all the cutscenes that, well, I mean, I guess there aren't any cutscenes with Parsec in them that aren't voice acted, but you know what I'm saying. Just, you know, get all these cutscenes voice acted. Speaking of voice acting, I remember when I was playing this game like 12 years ago. I was on the human path, and it was the part where Natalie and Leonard are staking out outside of Port Valencia, and then they see Ridley and Zane standing outside, and then they spring from cover. In the cutscene, Zane says, "We have no time to waste on dolts like you," but I had the subtitles turned off at the time, and I thought he said dorks like you. I'm like, did he seriously say dorks? But, I mean, hey. That tea looks really delicious, by the way. You know what I want? I want teacups with saucers. That way I wouldn't need these weird-looking coasters anymore with my face. I could stop using these and actually look classy for once. Humans are all dorks. They are dorks. Recommend proper teacups. With saucers. That's the important part. I need the saucers. I got this Japanese tea set at a Korean market. That's really nice. It comes with 4 little cups, but I rarely ever have that many people over. So I most of the time just like drink straight out of the teapot. It's a nice teapot though, because it has a strainer in it, so you can just put the loose leaf tea in the strainer. And I'll drink so much tea in a day because of that. Yeah, and the sparkles too, they look so cool. Also, I've neglected to mention how hypnotizing Dwight's sweaty face is. It's like watching a lava lamp. Anyway, I think I need more money, or oh wait, no, she's not open yet. Let me in! Give me medicines. Yes, yeah. He fucked up his teeth. He probably didn't fuck up his teeth, he just has a very big, tooth to gum ratio. Or I don't know, maybe he did have like super long teeth and he just grinded them down really far. Anastasia freaks me out because when she talks, her teeth actually stretch. Like, it's not just like her mouth gets bigger, it's like the teeth literally stretch. Why do her teeth stretch, Neri? Let me just get my stop ready. Okay. I'm standing at my desk now. And I have my hands folded. Now I'm ready. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Oh, Ashen priests, please get dentures. There is no such thing as orthodontics in RADIATA. They're living in medieval times right now. When your teeth are so malleable that they stretch, you've got some serious dental problems. Godwin 2? You know, I didn't really think too much about Godwin, but yeah. I don't know. I mean, I shouldn't judge. I used to have pretty fucked up teeth when I was a kid. Fernando's the only legitimate priest. Oh, look at me. I'm gonna warp to the same place that I was before, just in a different position. I hate these bats so much. We need to get that Smilodon, and we gotta make sure that the Smilodon has balls. because that's the indicator that's the correct one. No, go away. Ah, that's what I hate about the bats. They always get me, and they just fly right in front of your face. Then latch on. Those things, those little stick bug things, whatever the fuck they are, spiders. I hate them. No! Okay, I guess I'm fighting the pig too. Between this game and Zelda, bats have it out for you. Of course, the bats in Zelda are called keys. Keys. Wish keys. There aren't any giant ants in Zelda, are there? I've been thinking about what game what Zelda game I should play after I finish Twilight Princess, and I'm thinking I'll like change it up a bit and play something a little more lighthearted. I'm thinking like, I don't know. DS emulators are kind of wonky, so maybe not Phantom Hourglass, but maybe I'll do Four Swords Adventure to the Past. I know you want me to play Long to the Past. I don't know how far I'll get in it, though. Long to the Pasta. Maybe I can do it just for you. It's you know what my feelings are about the handheld games. Alright, hydrate and a posture check. And I learned that thing. Link to the Past isn't handheld. It's on Game Boy, isn't it? It was on the SNES. Well, you know what I mean, like the 2D Zelda games. I'm not a huge fan of them, except for Minish Cap, but Minish Cap is... And also Four Sword Adventure. But one thing's for certain, we are not playing Zelda 2. That game is way too hard. It's insane. Okay. Let's find out if this Smilodon. Yes, those are definitely balls on that Smilodon. You see it? You see it? You see them balls? I should heal Alba. Poor guy. Get his ass kicked. Anyway. We killed the Smilodon. I will begrudgingly play A Link to the Past for Devin. A Link to the Past is the one that you can steal from the shopkeeper, and then if you come back, he executes you. Actually, you know what, Devin? Maybe what we can do instead since you love Link to the Past so much, you can play it on stream, and I'll just commentate like we do with SC10. How'd you like that? Does it sound reasonable? He executes you. No, that was Link's Awakening. You. Yeah, so in Link's Awakening, there's a shopkeeper who, if you steal from him, he kills you. See if I can show you a video. Awakening. Shopkeeper death. Alright, give me a second. Just gonna pause it for a second. Yeah, and then, yeah, I remember that. It changes your name to Thief. So you're expected to go up to the register and pay, but you can just walk out with it. And he's like, guess what? You got it for free. Are you proud of yourself? Alright, go back into the shop. When you go back, I wasn't kidding when I said pay. Now you'll pay the ultimate price. And then he just drains all of your hearts. Yeah, that's pretty dark. Alright, resume. And as Devin said, from then on, your file name will be changed to Thief until instead of whatever you named yourself, Link or otherwise. Just Kamehamehas you to death. I love little Easter eggs like that. It's not as brutal as the bird in Twilight Princess who picks at you if you steal from his shop. Crime don't pay. If you can't do the time, don't do the crime. Okay, time's up. I will be executed. I have to go to Oashian. I got your Smilodon Fang. I risked my life for a certain amount of money. I hope you're happy, Dwight. Isn't there a character from The Office named Dwight? Go in, Jack. Why is your face gray? And your hair erect? Just one fang. You killed like 2 of those things. You should have 4. He's like, I don't really care if I feel nasty about this or dirty, this dirty money. I'm just going to accept it and buy more swords and herb extract and whatever. Okay, Thanos. I'm done with my missions.
Oh.
And for you. That's okay. That just means it's time for story progression, right? I believe our next mission is the, it's either... Oh, here we go. Cutscene.
ジャックさん。ん？ジャックさん、いないの？
はいはい、いるよ。慌てなくても今開けるってば。
よかった、いた。
何？またうちの隊長が酔いつぶれたとか？
そうじゃないの。今すぐ来て。
どうしたのさ？
シーラおばさんが大変なの。
え？
バーベナさんの
Very long hair,
シ
Yuri.
ーラおばさん渡さなくて。バーベナさんを怒鳴りつけて、それでバーベナさんに殴りかかったの。
バーベナさんが。
I wonder if her name was, meant to be translated as Yui.
とにかく早く。
よくわかんないけど大変みたいだ。わかった、行こう。
Yuri. I wonder if she has a brother named Yaoi.
ユーリちゃん、大丈夫ですか？いた。あ、ごめんなさい。いや、いいんだ。すまないね。シーラおばさん、なんでこんなこと？私にもさっぱりだよ。きっと最近流行してるあの病気のせいだわ。そうだね。でなけりゃシーラさんがこんなことするはずがない。
病気？
She's sick. Sick in the head. Just like the minis.
どこに行ったんだ？
お金を家に持って帰ったよ。
この人、戦士ギルドに連れてってくれる？俺の名前を言えば見てくれるから。
まさか。でもあの病気にかかるとすごく凶暴になるそうよ。
俺なら平気、心配ないよ。
気をつけてね、ジャックさん。
任せとけって。さてと。
Save point. You know, they make it seem like you're, gonna have to fight her, but you don't. I wonder if they originally intended for you to fight her. Because they don't really put save flags liberally in this game. Those blue save flags. It's just like, you know, like shit's about to go down when they put down a blue flag. That would be kind of interesting, if James is watching this and wants ideas for the remix. Like if you can insert a battle scene or a battle with Sheila at this point. I also wonder if it's possible to lower the volume just for battles, so that's a little bit more balanced. Idea for remix: kill an old lady. Well, I mean, you know. You'll learn one Japanese word from this game. What's your word of choice? So at this point, I feel like that's where it should transition to a battle. And so it transitions to a battle, you fight her, and then once the battle's over, I think that would be kind of cool. She looks like the angry flower lady in Breath of the Wild. I haven't played that game, so I don't know who that is. She just looks like a very angry lady who probably likes flowers and lottery tickets. She gave him rabies, Alkandar's rabies. Wadi wadi wa. That's your Japanese word of the day, Nico. They didn't see me fuck up. So dane. Is that right? Oh, this is the part where she starts speaking ancient. Speaking Elven in Japanese, so it's like Elven. Fuda. Yaru. Yao. Join us. She starts singing Stairway to Heaven in Stairway to Heaven backwards. Japanese word of the day is puking noises. Not the Japanese girl. Oh, God, that's gross, Nico. God damn it. He's like, I only lost the fight because I was holding back my true strength. I'm not a loser. South Park jokes. Ugh. Ugh. You know, I love making Devin gag when I pull hair and gunk out of the drain. it really grosses him out, and it makes me, it makes me, it's so funny. Devin cannot tell me anything that makes him uncomfortable or grosses him out because I'll just tease him about it later. Like, for example, he was telling me that it freaks him out when streamers have green screen backgrounds because it's weird because, like, it looks like they're inside of the game. And I'm like, well, you know, I've been thinking about getting a green screen background or a blue screen background, but the problem with that is I wouldn't be able to cosplay as Zane and green screen at the same time because my hair would disappear. And if I did blue screen, my robe would disappear. Thought you meant the other. What other kind of gag? What are you implying? Floating head syndrome. Devin, we're not even married yet. Calm down. Put your face in the cutscene. Look at me, I'm Jack. If I were to do some sort of like green screen sort of thing, I'd have to make it like magenta or some sort of color that I never wear. Magenta screen. I love Darce's reaction to that. He's like, yeah, whose fault is that, Daniel? That nobody notices us. So why the Japanese version again? Just a change in pace. And plus, James recommended it. Because I finished the playthrough of the White Elf version of the game, both sides. And, James was like, hey, since it's RADIATA Stories' anniversary, why don't you play the Japanese version? Don't they have English subs? There's an undubbed version. And I've done a playthrough of the undubbed version. But I've never done a playthrough of the full-on Japanese version. But I figured most of us already know what's going on anyway. How many playthroughs you're gonna do? Infinite. I feel like I just want to keep on doing RADIATA Stories while doing other games in between. And that's kind of my... until they remaster. I know they're not going to remaster it, but... I don't know. I think my next playthrough is going to be a... full friends list playthrough. I'm going to go for the full friend list. I wonder if you can mod the game to add extra content. I know that, James has been doing a considerable amount of stuff with, modding the game. I don't know if he plans to incorporate any of the deleted content or not. He does have a baby voice. Daniel! But go for all friends. Hate the Game Shark that shit. That's why I want to try to strive for it, because I've never done a full friends list playthrough before. Like, I've always had like a RADIATA Stories playthrough in my rotation. I always have a Zelda game in my rotation. And then Shovelware Sunday is my sort of variety day. But I want to do other variety games than just Shovelware. Do other, like, platformers like Banjo-Kazooie, or Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, Jak and Daxter, all that fun stuff. Spin the roulette. Yeah. Do Spyro. Which one? Enter the Dragonfly, or that weird RPG version of it where, David Spade voices the Dragonfly. The good ones. Do Breath. I can't do Breath of the Wild because I don't have a Switch and I can't afford it. Do the Spyro Game Boy Advance games as shovelware. The OG3. Would you say that it's shovelware worthy? 2, 3. I don't even know what the chronology of the Spyro games are. Plus, I mean, granted, I haven't played Breath of the Wild yet, but, like, from what I've seen of the game, it doesn't really entice me too much. Like, I'm not a huge fan of, like, open world. Like, I don't know. I like Zelda games as Zelda games. I don't want it to be Skyrim or the Elder Scrolls series. I want it to be a Zelda game. But that's just kind of my complaint. We can't be friends, sorry. I don't know, I just, like, one, I don't want to shell out the money for it, and two, like, I'm not a huge fan of open world. Better than Skyrim, no bugs. But the bugs in Skyrim, they're what makes it fun. It's like with the Wii version of Zelda, or Twilight Princess, for the Wii version of Twilight Princess. It's buggy, and I love it. It's my buggy mess. Open up that little panel. There's that one, I think, I forget if it's Oblivion or if it's Skyrim. But there's this one clip where the voice actress who is voicing this NPC messes up on her line, and she's like, "Hold on, can I say that one again?" And then she says the line again, but they forgot to cut it out. Let's see, it's wait, let me do that again. Here it is.
A coin for an old beggar.
I know you've seen it, but I just love it so much.
You look like someone who's comfortable in heavy armor. The Imperial Legion compound and broke into the I heard that thieves broke into the Arcane University, the Imperial Legion compound, and the temple all on the same night. Wait a minute, let me do that one again. I heard that thieves broke into the Arcane University, the Imperial Legion compound, and the temple
Oh, I
all
love
on
that.
the same night. Take care.
There's also the execution of the adoring fan. Triumphant execution of the adoring fan. This is from the old days of YouTube. This is like one of the first videos that I watched on YouTube. Actually, I think it was on Google Video when I first saw this video. This is an old video. Yes, 16 years ago, November 7th, 2006. God damn. I was... Let's see, I was 13 years old at the time that this game came, or that video came out. That's crazy. 16-year-old, yeah, almost 17. It feels so old thinking about it. Like when that video came out, babies that were born at that time are in high school right now.
あの座を返せ。
だがわしが出るまでもなかろう。先に行くぞ。
Are you afraid of getting old? Nah, it's just a part of life. I'm starting to get like, what's it, you know, not really droopy eyes, but you know, like the eyelids are getting kind of puffy. My oldest sister was, she's got like the puffy eyelids, and she was telling me that part of getting old is waking up in the morning and having that look in your eyes where you look like you're tired. But then it just never goes away. You know when you wake up? And you've got those puffy eyelids. But then eventually, after like an hour or so, it goes away. Or when you get old, it just stays puffy. One of my best friends, who is 7 years older than me, is already getting gray hairs. Excuse me. Got crow's feet for me now. Yeah, I'm gonna be 30 this summer. Which doesn't feel all that old. I mean, you're only as old as you feel, I guess. That doesn't say that 30 is still 30. But, you know, it is what it is. I've got crow's feet, but only when I smile. Now my cousin, he had crow's feet in his early 20s. In fact, he had crow's feet all up his eye, or his cheeks. Like, that's just how his face is. 30 is when your life really starts. You're old enough to not care about petty bullshit, but also get your shit together. It is pretty liberating, because I think about where I was 10 years ago. So I was 19, 20 years ago, going on 20. That was in 2013. I was really sad back then. I wasn't in a very good spot. It's a lot better now. Because then you become more stable. And you stop caring as much about things. I don't know. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to go here. Oops. Hydrate. Camera's got me all turned around. I'm gonna do your hydrate. Thanks for the hydrate, Devin. I just go straight across, don't I? I feel like the path for this isn't... It's not too complex. Posture check. Neri's the designated posture check person. And the shrimp person. Don't we have like an ass one of Jasne?
Are you saying I'm an ass?
Big dinosaur. I don't even know where the fuck I'm going right now. I'm just kind of aimlessly wandering around. Sorry, Devin, it didn't work for you.
Here we go!
I love Sid. Man, Devin, I can't wait till we get to the part in Final Fantasy X where we get to hear Sid say that. I love how that little, that zombie guy just leaves me alone. Gives me time to look through the treasure chest. He's like, oh, sorry. I was gonna attack you, but you're looking through the treasure chest right now. He's randomly southern. He's a Texan. He's not just any kind of southerner. He doesn't have that Moonlight Magnolia drawl. Or, it's a very specific Texan cowboy accent. It's kind of like in Portal 2 when, what's his name? Wheatley puts on a fake American accent to, because he thinks that Gladys won't be able to understand it. And his accent is like a weird mixture of like Texan and just like regular plain old American accent. Hey buddy, I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing. I know I'm early, but we have to go right now. It's always funny when British people who don't normally do American accents do American accents. But I probably sound just as silly doing that weird pseudo-Australian accent whenever I voice Barnes in Twilight Princess. This might be the way, I'm not sure. Honestly, I haven't the foggiest. This probably isn't the right way to go, but who cares? No, it's not. The inconsistent accents the Albet have. Riku is generic American, Sid is Texan, Rin is some kind of European, and then Brother is just inbred. He just has like a random like, you know, Eastern-ish, some sort of European pseudo-accent. It's kind of like how in The Prince of Egypt, the DreamWorks version, Moses is raised with Ramesses and, you know, the queen and everybody else. The Pharaoh, his father, is voiced by Patrick Stewart, who's British. And his mother, I guess, kind of has like an American accent. And then Ramesses has a British accent. But Moses, out of nowhere, has an American accent. And maybe he inherited it from his mom. I don't know if I have a very specific accent when I speak. Stay away from the summoner. We're in deep shit right now. I know Devin said that my dad has a Midwest accent. And it's one of those things where I'm certain he has, what was it, a Midwest accent or just a Chicago accent? I think you said it was a Chicago accent. And it's one of those things where like I encounter Chicago accents so often that I don't even notice them. So if someone tells me that someone has a Chicago accent, I'm like, yeah, they probably do, I just don't notice it. I think when people think of a Midwest accent, they think of, like, Minnesota. Oh, it's cold out there, isn't it? You're tall, aren't you? He just has an accent.
よし、それだけ分かりゃ十分だ。おめえはギルドに報告しろ。
でも一人じゃ危ないと。
Devin has that New England accent, like not quite Boston, but it's that New England accent where they don't know how to pronounce the in like th sounds, so he just says duh instead of like, hey, look at that. Oh, thanks for the raid, Drucifer. Let's give Drucifer a shout out. Guys, check out Drucifer if you haven't already. He's a great guy. Streams a lot of great content. And for those who are arriving with the raid, hopefully you weren't stuck in an ad. I have pre-roll ads turned off. But my name is Alganos, play positive. I love RADIATA stories, The Legend of Zelda, and I love playing lots of games that I just don't have time for. There's so many games I want to play, but not enough time to play them. Yeah. Going back to what we were saying about accents. Yeah, he says over there. I don't know if you remember, but Drew, yeah, I remember you, Drew. You changed your name to Drucifer. That's a pretty clever name. Drew is always Drew. We're right in the middle of a very dramatic moment where we've been captured by the Void Guild. Yep. Of course. How was your stream, by the way? Was it, what were you playing? God, it's the... you can tell it's dramatic because you can't read the subtitles. Tales of... Oh, wait. Oh, that's Vesperia. I think I played Zestiria, which is, like, very similar in name, but it's a different game. Tales of Yeah, Tales of Vesperia. Yeah, that's a different game. Tales of... Zestiria, sorry. There's Vesperia, and then there's Zestiria. Jesus Christ, Tales franchise. I always get the names mixed up. Planning to get to Zestiria once I get a capture card. I think Zestiria you can play on Steam. I don't think you need a... I mean, I don't know if you necessarily need a capture card. I think you can just play it straight off of Steam. That's how I was playing it. Great console gamer. That's fair. I have an Elgato that the cops gave me. And I was never able to get it working. And I reached out to him kind of asking like what his configuration was and this and that, because like I had everything hooked up, but he was still giving me no signal. And I know that Elgato is supposed to be a good brand for capture cards, but I just couldn't get it working for whatever reason. So I asked B-Cops what his configuration was, and he kind of told me something, but I still couldn't get it working, and it's been so long that I feel kind of guilty reaching out to him again and being like, hey, like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know, maybe one of these days I'll get the hang of it again. PS4 Zestiria can't be streamed straight from console. That's interesting. Yeah, no lot of the new consoles allow streaming. The newest game console that I have is a 3DS, and obviously that doesn't stream. That's the newest handheld console, and the newest handheld console that I have is a Wii. Just a regular Wii, not a Wii U, not a Wii
はあ
something else. It's just a regular old Wii
人を傷つけず
from like
弱い者か
2007.
らは盗まない
I'm very
これ
out
が
of date when
正
it
しい
comes
盗
to
賊のあり
games.
方だ
正しい盗賊ですか。分かったような分からないような。
そうそう。それに私らヤバい依頼には手を出さないし。ノクターンのじいさんたちとは違ってね。
ノクターン殿は後ろ暗い仕事を引き受けておられるので。
ああかなりヤバい仕事らしいそれに依頼人も
I think PS3 has Journey on it, right? I know Catherine's looking right now, so I don't want to ask, but
依頼ですか。
I played Journey
陰謀を感じますね。
on, I think it,
まあとにかく。
I don't know if it was Catherine's PS3 or if it belonged to Jordan, but I guess it's both theirs now anyway at this point. But that was a fun game.
命が惜しかったら無駄な好奇心は出さないこと。いい？
はい。
Sky? What's the... Free on PS4, Switch, and phones. Is it a good game? I'm always a little bit skeptical when it comes to free games. Like, free-to-play games, because it's just like, yeah, you get the free game, but then it's also, like... Then you have to spend money on microtransactions, and if you actually want to get anything of substance from the game, you have to shell out money on the microtransactions. I was talking about Journey. That's on PS3, right?
びっくりしたのはこっちですよ本物ですよね
Oh, you hate it?
死んじゃったかと思いましたよ
Oh, PS4, okay.
あんなん見たら誰だってそう思いますよ。
Maybe I should get a PS4. It's weird to see Gerald without his eye patch on.
生きてたんだし
I wonder if you can stream from a PS4.
なんだか
Can you?
あのノクターンってやつ
Sure.
因縁があるようですね。
If not, maybe I can see if there's an emulator. You can. Okay, good. 10 years ago.
元気そうですね
There's a used game store that's around the corner from where I work. So maybe I'll see if they've got any PS4s. Actually, it's like there's so many good games that I want to play and stream. Excuse me, I'm burping. But it's like only so much time to stream. I want to play them all.
とても休んでるようには見えないっすけどね
You don't know why, but it's not allowed. Yeah, that is kind of weird. I'm not sure. Maybe it's a licensing issue.
しかし国王は今回のことを重く見ていますその証拠にボイドの調査を頼まれま
Sorry.
した
The little stand that my printer is on was like I had my foot on it and I pressed down on it and like kind of made it tilt.
あなたには休養してもらいたいのです
Journey is short though. Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, that actually might be good though, because I can play it within like 1 or 2 streams and move on to the next one. The music is really beautiful though,
今後
and the scenery.
今回のようなことが増える可能性もありますしどうですかジャック俺
Ooh, I get to be a captain.
あなたは今回のことでいろんなことを学んだは
Longish
ずです
RPGs are the best.
自分の体を持っても
Yeah, you know, speaking of longish RPGs,
ジャック・ラッセル
um,
あなたを隊長に任命します
something like 90 minutes. Oh wow, yeah, that's like just a little bit longer than Portal 1. It's like an hour and it's like half an hour longer than Portal 1. But yeah, it's, going back to what you said, Drew, about longer RPGs being better. I was watching this stream, and I kind of ranted about it on Twitter. There's this guy who was streaming RADIATA stories fairly recently, and he had never played the game before, and he was,
それでは失礼します。
he had gotten through a full playthrough of the, non-human path. I think it was not. And at the end of the game, like, I don't know, it's just like, he kind of put me off because the entire time he was just like complaining about the game. It's just like, dude, if you don't like the game, just stop playing it. But at the end of like the play, I mean, at least, you know, I can say that at the very least he did get through the entire game before making a final verdict, so at least there's that. But like, once he gets to the end of the game, he's just like, yeah, this isn't a good game because like, it became apparent that you can't 100% the game in one playthrough. You have to also play the human path as well. And he's saying that it was a bad game because of that. I'm just like, I mean, you're entitled to your wrong opinion, but I feel like the fact that RADIATA stories can be replayed multiple times and have like a different experience each time is why it's good. Like the fact that you're complaining that you can't just easily 100% the game all, like, you know, the first time you play it, it's just, I don't know, it's a very shallow interpretation of the game, I feel. Again, it's his opinion, but I also kind of think it's a stupid opinion. If I don't like a game, I'll just leave it be. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if I'm playing a game for the first time, I'll give it a chance. I'll, like, you know, stream it like maybe 1 or 2 times or whatever. I'll try to get like a reasonable amount of way through the game before I judge it. But I don't know. I'm like, there are games that are pretty bad, but I don't know. It's just like, I just thought that him saying that the fact that RADIATA stories can't be one... Well, he didn't... that wasn't his exact wording. He didn't say that, like... He was mad that he would have to play the game another way through to get the full experience with the story and everything. Like, he considered that a bad thing. I'm like, dude, that's actually a good thing. Like, you can replay this game. It has replayability. And, you know, it's gonna be... your mileage may vary. But anyway, that's just my little drunken rant right now. That's my, I don't know. There are definitely things you can say about RADIATA stories that could be improved upon. Like, I wish that there were more save opportunities, like save points. I wish you were able to explore the overworld a little bit more instead of just being restricted to one path. The new Star Ocean game has to be played twice to get the whole story. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's not just like an exclusive thing to RADIATA stories. There's a lot of JRPGs that you need to... that has like a split path and you have to play 2 times around to really get the whole package. Limbo? That sounds like a good game. That game sounds familiar. It's like an indie game, isn't it? Limbo? Let me look it up. I already know this stuff. Sorry. Yeah. Limbo. It's kind of a dark game. It's an indie game. It kind of reminds me of Hollow Knight, in a way. It's a side-scroller platformer game. Another complaint that I've heard about RADIATA stories is that there's too many cutscenes. Which, I mean, I guess is fair, but also, if you're playing a JRPG, that just kind of comes with the territory. Like, JRPGs by nature just have lots of cutscenes. I'm going to, go to sleep. there's a lot to do in between cutscenes, so it balances out that way. Yeah, I mean, it's all, like, it's apples and oranges at the end of the day. Like, if you prefer first-person shooter games, and, like, want a game that focuses more on, like, high scores and numbers and things like that, rather than story, then more power to you. But, if you don't like a game that has too much cutscene and too much story, excuse me, too much story, too much cutscenes, and, like, grinding and stuff like that, then, I don't know, RPGs just aren't for you, I guess. You know, different folks, different strokes. That's why I wouldn't necessarily say, like, a game is objectively bad, unless it's, like, a shovelware game, which I do say very many times. But, you know, there's just games that, like, it's probably a good game, I just personally don't enjoy it because of, you know, what I want out of a game. It doesn't give me what I want out of a game. If you don't like games, that you shouldn't be playing JRPGs in the first place. Exactly. Like, I remember when I first played, I know I was complaining when I first started playing Okami. Like, I'm like, God damn, this intro cutscene is like 15 minutes long. And then I remembered that RADIATA Stories is also like 15 minutes long, the intro. So, fair enough, I suppose. Parsec. It just, like, barrels down towards us.
なんか用か
おめえ、14の知らねえか。
フォティーノ
んだ。おそらく人間だと思うだ。
I should point out that the kanji that is used for Parsec's name, which means he's being identified as large man. So this one, let's see. So the first one is like a line through it, and then like a cross thing. That means big, and then the one next to it with a kind of like a window, and then like a katakana ka means man. So it's big, basically big man, large man.
はあ人間だと思うってなんだよ
And we learned that in Japanese, the symbol that looks like a window above the ka. So that symbol means rice field, and then the symbol below it means power. So like power over the rice field. So that's where the word for otoko means, or comes from. Person who has power over the rice field, because rice is very important. I'm speaking nonsense, but hopefully you understand what I mean. Like, men who were farmers and, you know, they had control over the rice fields were... Well, thanks for the hydrate and posture check, Neri and Drew. It's kind of an interesting, like, so if you take Japanese on Duolingo, like, you do kind of learn some things, but you don't learn the origins of kanji and what they mean, which I feel is very important to understanding what they mean. So, like, for example, the word for big brother, Isan. Let's see if I pull this up. my teacher told me that like one way you can sort of identify it is that you've got like this, you got the O, but then this character, sorry, this one right here means big brother. And it looks like a big mouth with legs. And so my teacher said, like, just think of it as like your big brother is just a big mouth who walks and talks.
どれぐらいあればいいんだ。
え、本当に報酬払うんだ。ま、5000ダゴルってとこじゃない？
And the word for forest is pretty self-explanatory too.
おいよ、そんなもんでいいだか。
Again, another Japanese lesson. Mori. We don't want to translate into French. Forest is Mori. So this symbol right here, it's supposed to look like a bunch of trees, like pine trees specifically. And then the word for let's see, well, I don't know a word that starts with it right now, but there's a certain particle that's used commonly in words that refer to moving from place to place. Yeah, well, it actually looks like 3 trees. But it's supposed to look like a cluster of trees like there is in a forest. Let's see if I can.
だば、探してくれんだな。
Of course! きっちり働きます。早速探しに行こうぜ。そういや、ポティーノとかってのはどんなやつなんだ？
知らねえだ。
あ、知らない？
やつが
If I can
今どんな格好をしてるか。
draw the particle that I'm talking about.
それじゃ探しようがないじゃん。
I can find a Sharpie.
困っただ。
困ってんのはこっちだよ。あのさ、このまま探しても見つからないんじゃない？
いや、なんとしても探さねば。ポティーノに会わねばなんねえだ。
だからってこのままじゃね。
I'll just let the cutscene play.
そうだ。
Of course.
この
Oh, we
辺
gotta.
りで一番強いやつ教えてけろ。
一番強いやつ？それは大隊長じゃない？
大隊長？
テアトル・バンクールの大隊長だよ。
そいつのとこに行くべ。
Alright, so here's what I'm talking about. This particle right here has that little like dash right there, and then like it almost looks like a 3, and then a dash right there. It's supposed to, it's usually used in kanji that refer to something moving from place to place, or like you know, you get what I'm saying, like going, moving. And this, like this little, just think of it as like a winding path, so you're moving, going down a winding path. So yeah, that's the best I can explain it. I don't think you'll see that kanji on its own. It's just a particle that will be part of a larger kanji. It's a very messy one at that.
大隊長の部屋はここの4階だ。
The way I drew it, that is.
だば、ちょっくら行ってみっか。
言っとくけど、大隊長はめちゃくちゃ強いんだからな。怒らせないようにした方がいいぜ。
わ わしも強いから心配ねえだ。んじゃな。
Mm.
ちょっとよ。ま、いっか。
Other one.
すんげえ儲かったし。いくらあるんだろう。待てよ。この肖像が。さっきのおっさんじゃねえか。偽札だ。
Oh no, he scammed us. Okay.
ここだべ。
Here's another one, or two other ones. So this one means the sun, and this one means the moon. And so the way you can kind of remember it is that, like, if you put sun rays around it, it looks like a sun, and then this one is kind of curved, looks like a moon. And it's used for day and month. So like a day is just like, represented by the sun, and the month is represented by the moon. Anyway. Tangent. That one's a broken window. Yeah, I guess you can see it as that too. I need more paper.
あなたは誰ですか？
ジャックです。怪しいやつ来ませんでしたか？
怪しいやつ。知りませんね。
そうですか。失礼しました。ちくしょう。どこ行ったんだあのおっさん。
お久しぶりですね。
いやー、そんだな。おめえ、まだ生きとっただか。
それはお互い様ですよ。
14を探して、まさかおめえに会うとは。
Also, a Philion in this game is called Fotino.
昔であれば剣を抜いているところです。
さすがにおめえも
So
わし
Fotino.
には勝てねえとわかったか。
Fortino.
今はあなたと戦う理由がありません。
わかんねえな、人間は。
わかる必要もないでしょう。
Fortino.
そう
あいにく、
I forgot what the significance of that is. Fortino.
が。んだが、まあ、懐かしいやつ。
But all the dragons have something to do with science. You got Parsec, you got Philion,
あなたにはそれほどでも
you got Kelvin.
はず。
人間を真似ただけだ。んじゃな。
時が迫ってるようですね。
Yeah, that was quite a bit of exposition. Wait, more. Any more missions? I think we do. We got one. This one is... Oh, we got more. Okay, Alright, Google Lens. Don't fail me now. Alright, first one is, Choo Choo Panic, Sewer Monster, Goblin Graveyard Treasure, Earth's Strongest Decisive Battle. That's probably the Ultimate Battle. Donovich's Hole. It's Donovich's Dilemma, but it translates to Donovich's Hole. So which one should we do? Should we do Choo Choo Panic? Sewer Monster, Graveyard, Goblin Graveyard Treasure, Earth's Strongest Decisive Battle, or Donovich's Hole? Great Wall Flipper. Ooh. You weren't part of a raid, but I see your raid little emoticons. What do you want to do? Donovich's Hole? That one is where we have to fight the rock diggers. Should we? Yes. I forget which that one is. The one at the top. RADIATA walkthrough. You don't want to do Donovich's Hole? Why not? No rock diggers. Hey, only they can call themselves that. Okay. So it's Vexation Vermin, Creatures of the Sewer, Treasure of Goblin Cemetery, and Donovich's Dilemma. Let's just do the Vexation Vermin, because that one's fairly easy. So is Creatures of the Sewers. Alright, have fun looking, Catherine. Yeah. Vexation Vermin. This is where Daniel joins our party, isn't it? Too bad he's not as strong as Alba is. Let's go kick someone out for Daniel. We don't need Daniel. I will never replace Romaria. Romaria is my number one. I'm going first. No. Aiden, get out of my way. Let's just keep... Come on. Alright. Talk to the receptionist. We don't even have Daniel in our party yet. Russia. Russia, that's your name, Russia. Jack. Ferrero Rocher. I love how in this cutscene Jack's like, you know, maybe the rat showed up because you leave food out, and she's just like, nonsense, she would never do that. And then she just shows herself as leaving food out. Not gonna lie though, that food looks delicious. That beer, that cheese, I think that's cheese. It's either cheesecake or just a big wheel of like Camembert. Or Brie. We want the big cheese wheel. Daniel's gonna give us help. Campbell rat. He's trying to be, he's like the Michigan militia rat. Trying to blend in. That rat is definitely in the Michigan militia. Alright, we got Daniel in our party. Ooh, Big Mac Daddy Rat. There it goes. Do you take everyone out of my... I didn't have a choice. Jack's nemesis. Daniel just kind of joined my party and kicked everybody out without my consent. I'll have to kill the big rat. Who's the one that's calling everybody? Oh, there he is, the big Mac Daddy rat. Oh, I'm sorry, Daniel. I didn't mean to attack you. I'm gonna get this rat. Daniel's a clingy boyfriend. Oh, sorry, Daniel. I didn't mean to. We're not confused anymore. Oh, please don't let me die. He's gonna die. If I don't heal him. But I can't, I'm too confused. He's dead. Alright, goodbye, Daniel. Goodbye, cruel world. It's okay, I didn't want him in my party anyway. He's making me confused. He's giving me conflicting feelings. I'm having conflicting feelings towards this rat. This is fucking ridiculous. Oh my god! I need, something to cure my poison. Alright, which one of you is a cure drop? Well, I'm not poisoned anymore. I hate this rat. Maybe I should just revive Daniel. Wait, no, that's not it. It's not Celestial Nectar. I don't have any Celestial Nectar. Fuck me. Run away, Jack! Who would have thought that a rat would be more difficult than bandits? This is way too fucking intense for a rat. Get like a fucking analysis ball on this guy. He's kicking my ass. I don't remember this mission being that difficult. I can't. Oh, he's dead. Finally. That was ridiculous. And then Daniel, who is miraculously alive. Ooh, money, money, money. Daniel is my friend now. We've been through hell together, even though I let him die halfway through. What's the next one? Here I was like, oh yeah, this is going to be an easy mission. It wasn't. Out of my way. Should save. Alright, what's next on the itinerary? We've got Creatures of the Sewer, Treasure of Goblin Cemetery, and then Gonovich's Dilemma, which is the Rock Diggers, which I do not like. What do you guys want to do? Do you want to do Creatures of the Sewer, Treasure of Goblin Cemetery, or Gonovich's Dilemma? Sewer. Yeah, let's do the sewer. Sewer sounds reasonable. Let's see. Oh, there's another one that loaded. It's wait a second. We got oh, we also got the ultimate battle. That's another option that we could do. So, Creatures of the Sewer, Goblin Graveyard Treasure, Ultimate Battle, or Gonovich's. We'll just do the Sewers one. Yeah, Sewers all the way. Good enough. Oh, I need to put my party back in. Alba, Romari. Wait, no, Cosmo. Yeah. Cosmo. Tony will be happy. Get rid of those evil monsters. I'm just gonna sleep real quick because it will restore my health. I have to be well rested for this mission ahead of me. He's downstairs. Algandar's Castle sounds like a cool villain's name. It sounds like the name of like a villain's lair. Algandar is just the villain. Algandar hurts everybody, even the elves. I bet you ChatGPT could write a story about it. I wouldn't doubt it. Honestly. We're fighting a sewer creature. Oh, that's another thing I have to do. I have to get the heal ally command. Later, though. Spend an entire season in these series because you're lost. Because he was lost. This place, these sewers, and RADIATA Castle, and the City of White Knights are like some of the easiest places to get lost in. So honestly, I don't blame your friend. Well, that's a shame that he didn't get to beat it. Well, no, I let one of my friends borrow this game once. And, really, he's not really into JRPGs, so it didn't really stick with him. But he just said that there's, like, too many cutscenes, and yeah, he didn't get too far in the game. Alright. Jerperks. What kind of sour candy do you want? Nico, we got, whoa, oh. That was fell on the floor, sorry. Okay, hang on. Let's, go to camera. Alright, we've got this one, which is whatever. Blue. This one, which is lemon. We've got Sour Patch Kids. And we have Toxic Waste. So what do you want? Toxic Waste, Sour Patch Kids, or one of these two things? Do you want the yellow one? The lemon one? Alright, let's do that. Whatever's the worst. Toxic Waste is supposed to be the worst. Apparently. I've never really had too much of a problem with it. I mean, it is sour. Where the fuck did my stylus go? I dropped it again. God damn it. Alright. Looks like a very, like, Toxic Waste kind of barrel. I need to find my stylus that fell. Fuck, where did it go? God damn it. Oh, here it is. Gotcha, little bugger. Okay. Alright, we got Toxic Waste. This is hazardly sour candy, lemon flavored. So, is it like Warheads? Might be. Might be. I mean, it's like, it's not that bad. No, it's not. It's like, it's not so much that I can't handle it. Yeah. Well, you gotta savor it. That means it's sour. Yeah. It's sour, but it's not that bad. You know. I've had worse. You think this is the worst I've had? Not even close. Yeah. I can handle that. If your tongue isn't bleeding, then you haven't had sour. It's not bleeding yet. I still have yet to have the sourest candy I've ever had. That makes me burp really bad and makes my tongue bleed. It hurts me physically. Used to live off warheads, apparently really good. Oh yeah, you're probably right. I think, yeah, you're right, Nario, go back. Funny story about sour candies is, I work at this venue, and, it's mostly concerts and some, every so often comedy shows. But, yeah, here we go. But we did have this one, like, Jewish organization that was celebrating Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. And I forget which one it was where they have to fast. But, it was the one where they had to fast and we weren't allowed to eat in front of them. Like, if we had to go and eat our lunch, we had to go into the alley and eat it. And there was a Walgreens across the street. And they had Sour Patch Kids on sale, like 2 for $5 or whatever. So one of the supervisors for security got this big bag of Sour Patch Kids, and he went back with the bag, and the Max is just like, "What the fuck? Like, what are you doing? You can't eat that in front of them." Because the supervisor was planning on was kind of nibbling on them, like little bits and a little bit here and there during his shift, but since he couldn't eat it in front of them and he had to go back to work, he went into the alley and just downed the entire thing of Sour Patch Kids. Request for more friends, i.e. Facebook. But yeah, the mech's like, "What are you doing? You can't eat that in front of them." And he's like, "Oh, God damn it." And so he went to the alley and just... Actually, no, I'll take the Sour Patch Kids out of here, just, you know, to illustrate my point. He's just like... Yeah. There, that gives you the full experience of the Sour Patch Kid story. Level 19. Can't go there. I think it's in here. Here it is. The creature of the sewer. Just a big glop of poop and God knows what else. Oh no, I'm paralyzed. Oh no, Alba's dying. Oh, he's dead. God damn it. I couldn't save him. God damn it. Fuck. It is nice that Japanese Romaria doesn't scream. It's a lot more bearable. Thanks, Romaria, for healing me. Oh! 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 No! Oh, he's dead. He's dead. God damn it. Damn it. I don't know what Celestial Nectar is in Japanese. Fuck me. Stupid vermin. It's just you and me, Romaria. Can you get the blurb on the side item menu? It's all in Japanese, I don't understand it. We're playing it on hard mode. That one says something I don't understand. I don't know what it says. Just going to kind of wing it. Just try not to get hit by his attacks. Dino something. Oh shit! Are you fucking kidding me right now? Game over. Well, at least I know where to go. Stupid shit. Is that your angry voice? No, you haven't heard my angry voice. My angry voice came out last night during Twilight Princess. Actually, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do right now. I have to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna put on some nice relaxing music. Let's do this. You're not gonna see tables flipped. I only just curse. Save states for the win. Yeah, should do that, but oh well. It's little break time. Back. Yeah, I know it's, I know there's a hotkey, but I don't like to use hotkeys because there's always the chance I'm gonna fuck it up. I pressed the wrong one. Sorry, turn this down. Yeah, I don't like to use hotkeys because I don't trust them. I just... Except for tab. I know that just speeds up the game. I trust tab. Okay. Can't understand this. Can't understand the menus in this game. My Japanese is so fucking rusty. Anyway, I'm pissed off right now, so I'm just gonna, like, go on fast mode. Because I really don't feel like sitting through this shit. No. Stop talking, Thanos. Make him cold. What do you mean make him cold? It's just that, like, I don't want to accidentally press the wrong button and then do the wrong thing and accidentally load a save state instead of save state. We're going into orbit turbo mode. I'm not in the mood for this fucking shit right now. What do you do in my Discord? We have movie nights on Monday nights. So, there's that. I am pissed. Can't understand a single fucking word except for herb extract. The game, yeah. I just do not want to deal with this fucking ball of gunk right now. Probably slow it down. I don't think I have it right now. Yeah, I don't have it. So it doesn't do me much good if anyone dies. I know that's Celestial Nectar, I don't have it though, that's the thing. I'm gonna let them do the fighting. I have to do a better job of making sure that my party's health is in order. Yeah, no Celestial Nectar, so if they die, they die. Fortunately. Ah, he's dead. Sorry, Cosmo. You're dead for good. okay so far, I think. He's poisoned, but, you know, he's surviving. Spoke too soon. Oh, he's dead. He may be poisoned, but he's not dead yet. He dies. If I have an analysis ball, whatever the fuck that is. That's an analysis ball. Alright, we've got 604 HP left. Ear fell off. Alright. We're getting there. Shouldn't be able to one-hit me like that. It's just a kick move. There we go. Bastard's dead. Oh, finally. That's even worse than the rat. I want to get out of here. Fuck this place. It's gonna take me into a fight. Or Maria heal them. So after this, we've got Gonovich's Dilemma and Ultimate Battle. Those are going to be difficult ones, I know it. Hi, Tony. It's following me out. Out of my way, goop monster. I'll find my way out eventually. Probably going the wrong way, but whatever. Definitely. Okay, so I was supposed to go left before. Get out of the way, rat! Stupid rat. Get out of the way, cockroach. Can't wait to get to daylight. There's not even a map for this place, which makes it all the more frustrating. There we go. Precious daylight. And we're catching Alicia. Anyway, I did the mission. Give me my money. Jack Russell Terrier. Save time. It's fuck me right now. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do a save state first. I don't want any story progression in case that happens. Guess it's not happening. Careful with them hotkeys. I didn't use a hotkey, I just used, I just went to system save state. Alright, what do you guys want to do next? The Rock Digger one, or the, Ultimate Battle one? Ultimate Battle. Oh, we got another one. Ultimate Battle. So Neri votes for Ultimate Battle. Ultimate Battle. Oh, so we got Goblin Cemetery. Do you want to do that one as well? We can do Goblin Cemetery, Ultimate Battle, or Gonovich's Dilemma. Battle. Okay. Let's go for that. Oh, I should talk to Gene. Is he out here? Can I bother him? No, he's not here right now. Oh, it's getting to be nighttime soon. I gotta hurry and get more provisions. Probably should get Celestial Nectar. I just don't know if that shop sells them. Out of my way. I don't want to talk to you no more. Go away, Grant. Granto. No.
いらっしゃいませ。
Billie Jean is not my lover. Certainly not mine.
お大事に。
Actually, should I, should I max out this? Yeah, it's like I'll get the
いらっしゃいませ。
or the extra guess. Got Moonstone stuff. And then recovery pills, divine nectar. It's kind of pricey.
お大事に。
My friends die, they die. Actually, I think for the ultimate battle, I'm supposed to go on my own. Right. Do you talk to Elwyn first? Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. I gotta do that. I miss the middleman. No, I don't mind. It actually kind of helps because I don't know. Sometimes I forget things. And also the fact that, like, I don't understand, like, 90% of the text in this game. I have the guidebook for 39. I know, I have the guidebook too. See, I got the guidebook, but I don't want to be, like, looking at books for the entire stream. Get in there. Don't fall off the shelf. Asshole. Get in there. Bitch. Get in the shelf. Assboy. Get in the shelf, you stupid piece of shit. Get in the shelf. God damn it, that thing is so stupid. There's jamming in. I'm yelling at the book because it wasn't getting into the shelf. It kept on getting jammed. Damn it. Yeah, that's another reason why I don't read on stream, is that I hate dealing with books. I'll tab to IGN. Well, that's the thing, too. I don't want to be, like, distracting myself from the stream to go look at IGN or to go look at this strategy guide. I just kind of want to get through it. What about the text? Well, what about the text? Okay. Thing is over. Let's just get to the battle. I was about to call her Olivia. Ursula. Right. I'm gonna die, I know it. I just know I'm gonna die. She's like, ha, Elwyn didn't show up, because she's a coward. The Mark II. He's like, are you fucking serious? She's like, no, this is Melissa Mark II. Alright, so not Melissa Mark II, but this is Melissa Mark, the first one. Melissa Mark II is the one that we have to fight later on if we join the human path. Melissa Mark. Or just Melissa. Alright, Melissa. I gotta face you on my own, apparently. I do not want to be backed into a corner with this girl. Luckily, her attacks are pretty slow, so... And they're easy to dodge. You kind of know what she's going to do before she does it. Oh. Oh no, I'm blinded. Good thing I can still kind of see in this pixelated vision. And it's only temporary, it'll wear off after a while. Is what's like playing 8-bit RADIATA stories. This is a very terrible golem. Oh, Owie. That was not... Does not feel too good. Come on, Melissa. Melissa, come on. Oh no, I'm blinded. Don't give a flying fuck. Come on. Taking a breather. Oh no, poisoned. Plan foiled again. Spitting poison now. One of these is an analysis ball. Forget which one is. I've got 2 analysis balls. Might as well. Melissa. Say how much more. Jesus Christ! What? 2,000 health left. Just barely making a dent in her health. It's okay. This is gonna take some time. Dickhead! How dare you poison me and stomp on me? Come on. Maybe do I have a cure drop? Let's see if I do. Cure drop. I have 1 cure drop. Use it wisely. And never get poisoned ever again. Anyway, how's your guys' night going? Fucking fantastic. Couldn't be better. Yeah, I know you want to sit on me, but I'm not gonna let you. Ow. The experience for this better be worth it. Good if it is. Ow. Okay. I said ow, but she didn't even hit me yet. You know what? I'm afraid of, like, dying. Like that. Just get like a one hit, couple hit blow. Can you please unblind me, please? Leave! Come on, become unblind. Why won't you die? She's definitely very, very durable. If not slow. Come on. Keep on hacking away at her until she hopefully dies. You're not gonna sit on me this time. Yeah, at least she can't heal her. You got a point in there, Derry. If she had auto heal, I'd be fucked. I'd be up shit creek. Come on. We got a pattern going. I hope she dies soon. Bastard. Asshole. I reached my one clear drop and that was it. She has to be almost dead by now. Come on. I don't want to use another analysis ball on her. There she goes. And dead. That was very tedious. Honestly. Didn't even level up, but... oh, well. Anyway, she's upset because she pissed away your money on this goal, and she still lost. Ugh. Oh well, next time. If I join the human path, that is. Never say die, huh? That was a pain. But we got it over with. Anyway, let's go talk to Thanos. Because talking to Thanos is important. Also, we have to bother Jean. New day. Jean. Actually, do we have to talk to his mom? I mean, I don't even know if I want Jean in my party. I don't know if he's really that much of an upgrade from what I have right now. We can always try. The more the merrier, right? Jean. Jean. Anyway, he's mad at us. So we should probably leave him alone. Saber. Still level 20, but a little bit closer to level 21. And that's what matters. Let's see. Anyway, I think that'll be all for tonight, humans and fellow fairy creatures. Let's, I think we could do a raid. So, we've got a couple of choices. We've got Fire Emblem Three Houses. We've got, well, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Subnautica Below Zero. League of Legends, and Kingdom Hearts 2. Final mix. So what sounds the most appealing to you guys? Yes, it's not a very expert Japanese lesson, but I do try my best. Anyway, so yeah, we got Fire Emblem Three Houses, Ocarina of Time, Subnautica, League of Legends, and Kingdom Hearts 2. What do you guys think we should do? I think Ocarina of Time is sort of a classic for us, for me anyway. So we're gonna raid Zetwilder. He's playing Ocarina of Time. I don't know. Yeah, this is a randomizer. He's playing a Ocarina of Time randomizer. Heading off for the night, but have a good night. Oh, understandable, Neri. And I know Devin is probably going to head out. He usually doesn't come along to streams or to raids, but hopefully those of you who are still here can join us for the raid on Zetwilder playing Ocarina of Time randomizer. So yeah, that's the raid command. Yep. Oh, for the schedule coming up. Schedule is going to be released on Saturday the 25th, and we've got Shovelware Sunday, Tom and Jerry War of the Whiskers on Sunday the 26th. And that's pretty much it. We're going to go raid Zetwilder, say hi to Zetwilder, say Shining Raid and all that good stuff. That put aside, he went to fellow favorite creatures. I will see you next time. Take care.